The year is 2025. The world has changed in many ways, but some things remain the same. Donald Trump is back in the White House. His return has brought a wave of familiar policies. His infamous tariffs are back too. These tariffs, which once shook the global economy, are now making a comeback. This time they're even bigger. The stakes are higher, and the impact is more profound. 60% on Chinese goods. This is a significant increase from previous tariffs. 20% on everything else. No country is spared from these sweeping measures. These tariffs are a direct hit on California. The state, known for its bustling ports and trade, is feeling the pressure. We rely on global trade. We need those imports. Without them, our economy could face severe disruptions. Now, they're about to get a whole lot more expensive. The impact is immediate. Consumers are already feeling the pinch. Construction materials, steel, aluminum, lumber, all skyrocketing in price. This affects not just big projects, but also small businesses and homeowners. The cost of building, already high, is now through the roof. Projects are being delayed or canceled. California's dream of affordable housing is fading fast. The dream of owning a home is slipping away for many. As if tariffs weren't enough, disaster strikes. The community is already grappling with economic challenges, and now nature adds to their woes. Wildfires, fueled by climate change, tear through California. The flames are relentless, consuming everything in their path and leaving a trail of devastation. Thousands of homes are reduced to ashes, entire neighborhoods are wiped out, and the landscape is unrecognizable. Families are left with nothing. They sift through the rubble, searching for anything that might have survived the inferno. Rebuilding is essential, but the tariffs make it a nightmare. The cost of construction materials has skyrocketed, making it nearly impossible for many to afford rebuilding. The cost of materials is crippling. Lumber, steel, and other essentials are now out of reach for many. Small construction businesses already struggling are pushed to the brink. They face insurmountable challenges as they try to help the community rebuild. "I've been in this business for 30 years, says Michael, a contractor from Santa Rosa. "The situation is dire, and the future looks uncertain. I've never seen anything like this. The combination of natural disaster and economic strain is unprecedented. These tariffs are killing us. The added financial burden is making an already difficult situation nearly impossible to overcome." The crisis deepens. The housing market, already strained, is now in freefall. Home prices are soaring. Rents are following close behind. California's leaders are sounding the alarm. Governor Gavin Newsom calls the tariffs economic sabotage. Congresswoman Karen Bass, representing fire-ravaged Los Angeles, demands action from Washington, but their pleas fall on deaf ears. The Trump administration is unmoved. The tariffs remain. The consequences are devastating. Entire communities are left in ruins, with homes and businesses destroyed beyond recognition. The once vibrant neighborhoods now resemble ghost towns. Families are priced out of their homes. The rising costs and economic pressures force many to leave behind the places they once called home. The emotional toll is immeasurable. The dream of homeownership becomes impossible for many. Young families, in particular, find themselves struggling to make ends meet, their hopes dashed by an unforgiving market. Small businesses are forced to close their doors. Jobs are lost. The local economy, once thriving with small enterprises, now faces a bleak future. The economic engine of California begins to sputter. The ripple effects are felt far and wide, affecting not just the local communities but the entire state. The tariffs, coupled with the wildfires, have created a perfect storm. Natural disasters and economic policies collide, leaving devastation in their wake. California, once a beacon of hope and prosperity, is now a state in crisis. The iconic landmarks stand as silent witnesses to the unfolding tragedy. The American dream is fading, replaced by a nightmare of economic hardship and uncertainty. The struggle for survival becomes the new reality for many Californians.